Yep. Bro, how'd you get here so quick? I can't even find it myself to put on my phone. What the hell, bruh? Okay. That's good. I'm running TODC, good luck. Alright. Let's play the tower. Okay. I mean, I don't know I'm correct. Bro, this outside. Hello? Bro, that outside is actually so impossible. I can't even lie. The second outside on 8 is horrible. I mean, like this jump is so like, it's so not lenient. I don't know. Punishing. If you waste a second, you get cooked. So this jump, that jump is also very hard. This outside is like the hardest part of the floor, I'm gonna be honest. This is definitely not possible. And the problem with this section, this part's fine, but you can hear like other beat block, and it really throws me off. Like I hear a ding that's desynced, and it really like distracts me. That's kind of scary. This jump, this outside's so scary. Dude, the fact that all these outsides, like there's an int skill directly below them makes it so much worse than just falling to floor 1. Because you just fall and you're instantly dead, bro. It's so jarring. What music playing? It's to the bottom left. You can't see it. It's Beat Eat Nest. It's called Beat Eat Nest. It's there. I'm gonna draw buff men for a living. I think we know. I do believe that. Yeah, I'm pretty on the VC. I don't know. I'm pretty on the VC this stream. I'm just gonna chill. Sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I buffed this part. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you saw it last stream. But I didn't really say anything, but yeah, I did buff this part of 8. Mainly, I didn't really. I don't want to buff. Obviously, I'm not gonna buff everything too hard. This part just felt really filler to me, so I just wanted to spice it up a little bit. And then obviously, yeah, this part is like. Just, you know, I closed this gap a bit, added those. It's pitch black now. Actually, to be fair, it's not that dark out here. I lowered the darkness on this outside, so that's I kind of compromised for that by making those jumps harder. I just felt it was way too dark on it. Like it looks cool with this nice purpley blue glow. Pretty sick. Also, bro, game ability. This was a union, and it was so annoying. There was like you used to get stuck because this was like. So I just made I made it so this unions can collide falls, and I added a big part here as the hitbox, so you don't get stuck because yeah, it was really close. I did this yesterday though. I just yeah. Alright, let me on streamer mode so I don't get pinged and I feel bad when I do this stuff. Someone messages me, I just want to do that stuff. It's kind of mean. Appearance or accessibility. Which option is it? Accessibility. Appearance. No, it's appearance, isn't it? yeah, streaming mode. Wow, that's so cool. Hardest is TOIX, GG. I mean, you don't really have to care about SCOP. I don't really care what SCOP says or what T says. I kind of just go by what I think. I made my own, well, I haven't made it, but I'm making my own spreadsheet for the tower difficulties on, bro. I just go by that. Because that way you have local, you don't have to worry about people like lowering your difficulty. You just be chill with it. You know what I mean? It's because you be a mother. What? Okay, by the way, I played this earlier. I was gonna stream if I got far, obviously, but I failed this outside like a bot, bro. It was actually. I also failed. I failed this jump and just died, bro. I failed this. I went like, bang, dead, instantaneously. Our cheeseless void. Okay. I'm not gonna practice 1 to 5. I'll practice this outside. Just get a bit better at it. I have video ideas. Do you have short ideas, bro? I need short ideas, guys. Like, I failed this part. This is probably the hardest, like, actual jump off the floor. Getting onto this part is quite hard. You have to walk on this exact part, or you're kind of good. Like, that, yeah, that jump, that's the hardest jump on this floor, 100%. Or make this section unlockable. What's my list? It sound like TTC. Just say some of the main ratings you've got on there. We'll see if it's accurate or not. You know, CEASELESS. CEASELESS Void like point. Guys, how hard do you think CEASELESS Void actually is? Because, bro, I don't know. I don't know if I'm underrating it, overrating it. I genuinely don't know. Should I make a poll? How hard is this tower? Unreal. Peak party. What's peak party? Like, I'll just say 12.95 to 299. Or high peak 12.89 to 0.95. And then finally high, we'll just say high is 12.8 to 89 or 88. There we go. I made the poll. Personally, it's peak, but I mean, it's not like peak's far off of anything else. So I'd like to see people's opinions, because I mean, I'm not a perfect tower difficulty rater, so you know. I think Unreal, dude. Really, I don't know. I mean, it could. I'm not gonna put it. It's not out of the question. This part genuinely is actually hard, by the way. People laugh at me when I fail it, but it's genuinely so scary. You don't understand how floor 5 outside is the most nervous I get in the tower. And I still have the nerves on this section, so I probably shouldn't rush it, but I always do. And I kind of, yeah, I fail it because I always rush it. What? Oh. I mean, it could be. If it is Unreal though, I'm not counting it as Road to Unreal because I would like to put in the title, and I don't want to put Unreal in the title because then if it isn't, it's too, you know, there's too many what ifs if I put for this to be a first Unreal for the finale of the series. Like, I could go, well, I'll be like, bang, this is Unreal. I mean, I could buff it and shit, but I don't know if I want to do that. I buffed it. I mean, the OG version is like 0.5, this is like 0.95 at least, bro, so I don't think I should buff it anymore. Like, it gets to a point. It gets to a point. Because to be fair, like, I spent 4 days on Eternal Void. Although I did have some previous, it's not like I never played it and then I played it for 4 days and beat it. I had like 15 hours OG. But, yeah. Going toe down, I could reach floor 5 like 10 times. If I was like, oh, rip, bro. I don't think it's harder than 22. Hard's 22, that's bottom of the video, isn't it? Can I change the portal to Unreal? I mean, you do what you want. I don't know if it's... Then you have to change the win message to Unreal. I don't know. I mean, you can do it. You know what? Just do it, bro. Fuck it, man. It's up to you. You can do that. Oh, should I put Unreal question mark in the title? I'll put Unreal question mark. I'm not gonna say it's Unreal. I'm putting Unreal question mark. There you go, I put Unreal question mark, because you never know, it could be Unreal. I could be severely underrating, but the thing is, I don't want to be severely overrating. I don't know, it's really hard. I think this is, okay, the raw is about a bit harder than TOEV, similar in parts. I'd say the overall raw is harder than TOEV, but not by like a long shot. The punishment is much more punishing than TOEV, much more punishing. And the length is longer, 100%. So I mean, it could be. I want to get like an 8 run every day, but it's either 5 end or like 7. 7's a hard floor. I actually don't like 7 on this tower. Is very, very sad. Floor 7 on TOEV was chill. I did fail it a couple times, but floor 7 on this one's a lot harder because I've failed it so many times. Floor 7 has ended a good like 5 or 6 runs. Oh yeah, I forgot what you said, Tyler. You messaged something, and I was going to respond to it, but I genuinely forgot what you said. So I can just click on it. What's after TOCV? Cotec. But not like instantly. Ignore EJ. I don't know what EJ Coop is saying, bro. Don't know what ask me about it. TOCV rated bottom low horrific after a shadow obvious beats it. Yeah. Nah, I don't do that. Ranking tower difficulties. That sounds great. Just don't even like say, oh, like TOCP 11.99. Not even like my person, just the actual difficulties. Actual difficulties. The road to Unreal Finale. It'd be so funny if you failed the last jump and someone beats it immediately. That's why it's a private verification. That is exactly why it's private verification. Bro, I know at least like 5 Unreal players who would just snipe it out of spite. They wouldn't even want to play it, they'd beat it. Just to call it easier than TOEV. Even though I feel like they can do TOEV in like 5 seconds. I mean, all of this part, I mean, I think I failed this section one time, I do remember. Because I used to jump up, wait no, that was in TOEV actually. I used to jump to climb up to this part. But you can't even do it in this one, so it can't have been this. Beat it already. Bro, I'm trying to beat it. Actually no, I'm just dragging it at this point. I want to just keep playing it. Because I don't want to play it Cotec. Because I know I'll just mod Cotec too easily. And I feel kind of bad, so I'm just like delaying the inevitable, you know what I mean? Dude, oh, this jump's actually like 20 studs for some reason. I think it's like 12 studs, like offset by 1 of it to that point. It's a bit longer than 12. Car, bro. Why is the Google like auto translate thing? Because I don't even know what he's trying to say. It just says car, bro. He meant it says cola, bro. When I hover over it, why is it auto translating, bro? Why is it auto translating? For 30% Unreal. I'll have a look at the portal after I do some practice. I'm just gonna go floor 10. I mean, we're larping playing floor 7. Like, what am I doing? We're getting a move on. Oh, floor 9. Floor 9. I mean, floor 9 was never that bad. I just kind of got scared. Floor 9 in TOEV is probably harder. I don't know. I think actually, I don't actually know. I don't know what's harder. Floor 9 missile blind. I think floor 9 in, I don't know. Let me just play through it. I mean, this part's pretty much like down to the exact same. This part is easier, but I could easily just change it back to the normal TOEV part. Because the normal TOEV part's it's genuinely, with the strat, it's unfair. So I'm not going to really worry about that. This part's, it's not that much. This jump, everyone glazes this jump, but you just got to find, it took me like 2 seconds to find a strat for that section. You just got to have the strat finding abilities, bro. And then obviously this jump's pretty hard. It's a big rat. And then we have this. Go for it, oh yeah, okay. I'll pin it over in a private server. GOCV not to. Cotec gonna crack you, that's why you're dragging. Bro, if it was gonna crack me, I would not be dragging, but I would be in there. If you know, you know. Yeah, I changed this part because of those, you know. This part was low-key buns. Can you die? I want to make sure I don't die, bro, because you do kind of stay on this section for a while. Let's say, oh my god, okay, bang, get the button. Bang, get the button. Ah, you know that. Making the worst powers. What have I gone back to doing? This jump's so hard, but like, don't ask, bro. What's the OP method? OP method, bro. You can get that. This truss is genuinely invisible, bro. But you know. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I added a heal pad there, but just because, I mean, it doesn't end, so you don't waste 20 minutes on this section healing. I can get a move on, you know, and rush into. Kind of align yourself like this. Bang! Align that. Align yourself. Boom. 11 stud wrap load by 1. Rejoin. I will rejoin. Give me 1 second. Double encode that was fluke from 12. If you know anything about me, I'm not fluking it. I'm not even gonna fluke it from the last jump. I've already failed the last jump. I fluke PBs, I don't fluke wins. The only one I fluke was 10 TOEV, and that was low-key luck max beyond belief. I'm never getting lucky ever again in my life. I fluked it from 9 from like mid. Which is, I mean, it's not that crazy. It's not, I mean, I say fluke. To be fair, fluking 10 on TOEV in my opinion is a blessing. I don't know what it is, but fluking for 10 on that. Some people get to 10 and they never win, they quit or they die. They die never beating TOEV, right? So that would be fantastic. And that would happen to CV. I'm going to beat CV no matter the cost. This could take me 200 years and I'll beat it eventually. This is going to be like, it's going to be like grief, bro. It's going to be actually going to take me 2 years. Like I almost beat it on like really quickly, but it's going to take like 5 years. We're going to have like different parts, we're going to have names, bro. We're going to have like floor 5 outsides like tacos. Okay, let's say floor 10, guys. Wait, let's do a floor 10 run. Hold on. Mark the time. I'll rejoin so that game ability can see his Unreal Portal. Kotick is consistent. It took me 3.5 hours to get consistent. Okay, but you're professional there. I'm not saying I'm bad, but I'm not as good. It'll probably take me longer. Which is fine. I mean, it's Unreal, bro. What am I meant to do? You know what I mean? The floor difficulty saying. Pretty good. I mean, I think... Actually, no, that's valid. That's valid. I thought 9 was above 8. I was going to say, nah. What the hell? I didn't even notice that. W, bro. I can LARP Unreals. Okay, that is... Okay, that looks pretty sick at the top, to be fair. That does look pretty sick. That's just pretty awesome. Okay. Alright, we're playing... Oh yeah, this is the extension, by the way. Anyway, let's play. I'm gonna just try it. We're gonna find out floor 10's length. I'm just gonna go at an average pace. This is what I'll be doing. I'll probably be taking a few like breaks just to wipe my hands with sweat. I mean, I don't really sweat when I get far as much. I kind of just get nervous, my heart rate. This sounds pretty hard. Just go like that. I hate the low roof part. Genuinely get out. It's just so, it's just low roof, bro. Ew, who likes low roof, bro? Ah, okay. First Unreal, stop laughing. I'm gonna laugh it, I'm sorry. Okay, the strat here, what you do, go like that, and then you go here and then boom. Simply flip and bounce off there. Bang. Okay, oh, dance clip, dance clip, dance clip. Let's just wait here for like 20 seconds, because I can't be asked to dance clip the whole thing. It's just like, it's just Why is it Wii Shop channel main theme? What? Road to Unreal top 1 verification. Why are you calling that strat? Well, shut up. It's the method, okay? The method. That's a hard one. These jumps are hard. This part is hard, bro. And if you fail it, you die because you get sent to 8 outside. 8-second outside. On this 8-second outside. Yeah, but it's GG because 8-second outside is not possible. On TOEV, I never failed 8 outside. Or 8-second outside. I failed the first outside every time. To be fair, I haven't failed the first outside round that much on this, so it kind of balanced. Okay, let's not do that. Like, bang. That's a filler Kotek jump. Well, Kotek is like low Unreal, isn't it? And Unreal is quite hard. Look, it's added gym on it. Emotional support. Is that lower the difficulty? This is, or is this a Johnny Zen song too? I know Floor 8 has Johnny Zen song. Like that. Johnny Zen doesn't have that many bangers, so. Okay, 3 minutes is about average to get here, I'd say. Get the dropper. Okay, this jump on the dropper is so scary. Oh, that's the scariest, bro. I hate the dropper. Why did I add the dropper? I get so scared on this dropper, bro. Oh, I got 2 studs simply walk around that. There's so many walk arounds on the dropper. Mainly because, I mean, what jumps can you add? It's like 2x2 studs of gameplay space, bro. What was I meant to do? You could add like one wraparound per segment. You got flagrant. Oh, okay, yeah, I like you did that like an industry. I didn't zoom out. You have this part. This part's scary. I know the showcase said lower the time on this button, but like, no. This part's just a part, bro. It's not really. It's just a section. You want to go like that, boom, alignment key, bang, and walk down. That's so cool. This one you get more space. Okay, don't fail this. This is actually failable. I failed it like twice in actual like runs from 10. Not like real runs, but I failed it in like all jump runs, all floor runs. And then boom, we can probably skip that, but I'm not going to use any skips because what's the point? Boom. This last jump's not very hard at all. But I don't want it to be that hard because floor 10 is a bit long. Okay, this is the scariest part of 10. I can't actually. I mean, I don't know if it's the scariest. The final step is scary, but this is one of the most scary parts of 10. The drop in both TOEV and the original and then 11 stud wrap, kind of almost. This wrap's like super long. And it's raised, go to the left side. Boom, jump onto this, bang, 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 bang. Stone Reborn, easy. It's not as hard as Stone Reborn. Like that, like that. I don't get how you play this tower. You go to the soul crushing realm and then you click the grass and then you become me and you play it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, GD, you get the spikes, but you go into a third dimension to not hit the spikes. Okay, get that, that's it. Do another 50 stud wrap. Bang. Bang. Boom. Nice, reverse dropper. Bang! Why did we add more gameplay? How is this Unreal? Because it's about like an hour and 20 minutes longer. I don't know, I said it was high score piece. It's just buff TOEV and longer. Not you know, this part is failable. The gameplay's not the raw on this section is too hard. You have 3-star again. It's like 100 3-star walk on for some reason. This jump's like super failable. Just don't get caught on that. This part's not too hard, it's just nice. Don't get insecure. Time. Bang. Okay. Floor 1 GG. Hello? Come on with that. Okay, reverse dropper. Reverse dropper is like, you know, it's definitely scary for me. Especially the first like 3. This one is one of the scariest. The second one, the third one, 3 parts pretty scary. This is probably the scariest, just because it just extends out into genuine nothing. Like if you fail this game. Right, already 7 minutes. This is just a floor 10 all jump. Wiggle core. I didn't fail that like a bot. Am I awful? Maybe you go around. Yeah, I'm just doing floor 10. I'm just doing floor 10. That's it. Right, okay, floor. This part is probably one of the harder floors. Dropper, reverse dropper. Okay, first try this. Why am I climbing up? Okay. Bro, just kind of missed that, I'm gonna be honest. This part is really scary. If you fail this part, you're a bit far out, so it's really hard to save. But it's not that hard, it's just stay focused, you know. That was way too close. I don't know if it's gonna get rated as Unreal. If I'm just personally, I just don't see it. I don't know. It could be not. It's definitely peak. I mean, it's not like it's really. I mean, personally, it's peak horrific, but I mean, I'm not saying it is peak horrific. It could be Unreal. For sure. I'll need more opinions on it, and not Unreal player opinions, bro. Those opinions can stay away. That was like mid horrific. From just looking at me do a couple jumps, like I do, like look this part, like I mean, bro, like, this part can't be hard. I mean, look how easy this part is, and it's netted. Like, I mean, the whole tower must be like this inside gameplay netted, right? Must be. No one's gonna get perms for this until I've got. Well, I mean, everyone will get perms when I beat it, because it'll be public. But yeah, no one's got permission. Even if you had a space card, just because you could export the model with exploits. I mean, I'm not saying you would, I'm just saying someone would. It's just peace of mind knowing, you know, some shit. I mean, it won't take that long to get, I mean, like, it'll take however long it takes. Okay, this part is one of the hard, this part's pretty the hardest part with raw. I mean, the raw on this part is quite challenging. That jump is really hard. This is an instant kill, by the way, so please try not to touch that. This part is also okay. No, this part on the fog is probably the scariest to me. The fog, oh my god. The fog gameplay is so scary. Like this jump. Oh my god! If I failed it like that in a run, I'll pick it. What the flip are we doing? Do we do it like that, guys? I don't know which way I should do this jump. I don't know if I should do it like bang. I don't know which I trust more, or going like that. I really don't know. It's a dilemma. I'll probably go like that. That's the way I did it in TOEV and it worked. TOEV method. I have to do the jump. I don't know. I'll just do what you know. Whatever happens, it will happen when I get there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Creating a copy of TOEV from stream and snipe. I mean, I don't know how. I don't think that'd be the same. If you manage to do that, that'd be fine. That'd be something. We're gonna add like a secret. So we're gonna add a secret section at the end, like a filler floor. That's like 5 minutes long, so it adds enough length of tower to be like relevant, but make it so I never show it on stream until I actually like it's a guaranteed win when I get there, so no one can rebuild it off the flipping stream. Right. Hello. Here, you want to put your mouse on this, right? On this part, you want to go to point, and then what's good? Point. This part says I just jumped to it and really, I'm just gonna hope. Okay, now this isn't rotated by 1 degree, so it's okay. This is probably one of the hardest, like, scariest jumps. This is quite a long jump. Boom, boom. I feel this part will be very annoying. So when you be like final stretch fail, it'll just be on. I felt this. Okay, this jump's like 12 studs raised a bit, so it's actually quite hard. Can you turn your mic up? How loud is my mic? You're instantly dead, bro. It's quite quiet. Thank you for telling me that. Is this updated? Alright, wait. How loud is it now? It's quite quiet, so I will see you within a second. Let me mute the music. Is this updated? Alright, wait. How loud is it now? Is that good? Bar. Oh god, this jump's so scary because okay, all I gotta do, go to the middle, hold space. I don't know, it pushes me away sometimes. I do not have to cut in 5 minutes. I mean, I could go like this and jump, but that's so sketch, bro. And I also don't want to hit this and miss the button. That would be really embarrassing. This jump's super scary, bro. Alright, good stuff. The final stretch isn't really meant to be a huge, like, all nil jumps. It's just meant to be like pressure. It's not meant to be free, but it's definitely. I don't think it's being harder. Like this is all just floor 10 all jump. 14 minutes. Obviously on a quick run it wouldn't be 14. But human limit. That's actually quite a scary jump. This jump is a lot easier than it looks. It's still like this jumps. Oh, this jump. Oh, okay, so what you do? This is how I see this jump. Okay, wait. Okay, boom, jump. I just stare at the red. The second the red changes, you can go. The second the red changes, bang, you're good. This jump's failable. I need to not rush this jump. I mean, all you're gonna do, just stand here, bang, wrap around. I can't, right? It's scary though. It's scary. Alright, we're gonna jump runs. We're gonna jump runs. I'm gonna go for a piss first. Hold on. Alright, GG. I just want to check one last thing before I get in a run. On this section, would it be better to... Did I mute my... Okay, I muted actually. The young lion. Yeah, I see the ranking worst towers, I see it. Ranking the worst. I mean, I don't think I've done worse. Have I done worst actually? I don't even remember. Should I flick this? I mean, let's say 160 FPS. I don't know, because I did fail. I mean, this jump's like... I don't know if I should just flick this, because... it's a dilemma. Okay, let's go to 60 now. Let's just practice it. Yeah, I think I'll just flick that from now on, just because doing that one with the alignment key is low-key kind of hard. Let me get in some runs, bro. Yo, I'm on lucid. I get those lucid dreams. The floor one low is actually like hyper buffed, bro. Because throughout the grind I just slightly buff floor one like here and there, and it's just so much harder now. Like I have the like one of the first versions of this tower. I low-key want to play it after I beat it and just see. Because it's low-key a lot easier. I mean, it was projected to be a bit easier than TOEV. Well, not even a bit. It was probably quite a lot easier. But we like said, fuck it, bro. Let's make it hard. We like it hard. We like towers hard and long, as in like endurance. We like endurance towers. When they do screenshot, I remember you said rank the best towers, rank worst towers. It's not hard. It's not too hard to remember. I got you, bro. It's your voice lot, bro. You're a slot. Is the music too loud? I swear the music's gone louder. I swear I low-key don't fuck with floor music. Floor music pisses me off. It's just so like, I mean, it's not bad, but I've heard it like a bazillion times. I'm not saying change it, I'm just saying like, shut up. You know what I mean? And it gives me incentive not to fail floor one. If I don't loot fail floor one, we're good, bro. I just like waste time loot failing it, you know what I mean? We love it, exactly. What is this tower? Ceaseless void. TSCR sludge. That is the new one. Look at it, sludge. Oh my god. Sludge. Void sludge. Not even slot, bro. It's sludge. W sludge. Big. Okay, bro. Big DO wimpad is crazy. It's crazy both ways, but out of context, it's even worse, bro. I said big DO wimpad. Amazing. Incredible. Whatever you're thinking he means by that is hopefully not. It's not what you think. It is not what you think. Bro, like what are we doing, bro? The music makes it hard to hear your beautiful voice. Well, thank you. Bro, Exa, I'm gonna be honest, you've seen like, you were here for like 5 minutes on like an old version. So I mean, I don't think it's unreal. Who the flip is Rimbler? I remember this kid, bro. This is the furry guy. But it's that, I don't know. Saying it's unreal is like a hell of a lot closer than saying it's mid-horrific. 1000%. You can't even like... You can't even laugh it anymore. Okay, it's not unreal. I mean, maybe not. I mean, I'm not saying it is. I'm just asking people's opinions. Exa, what number difficulty would you say this is? In your opinion, from what you've seen? I mean, I don't know how much you've seen of the new version. It's not like crazy different. Well, I don't actually know what stream are you even here on? I do not remember, but yeah. Closer to mid-horror, that is not true, bro. That is a rage bait. Bro, I said close to mid-horror. You're thinking of the OG version, bro. It's mid-horrific. But if you're closer to mid-horrific, it would have to be under 0.75. Which is definitely above 0.75, bro. Let's try at the bottom. Oh yeah, because I failed that one section that's not insta-kill. Incredible. This, like, I don't know what percent of this. Everything past floor 5 is pretty much insta-kill. Realistically. And, like, half of 1 to 5 is insta-kill too. He's a shadow. I don't think X is a shadow obvious. I could rage baiting maybe. Shadow obvious. I don't know if he's a shadow obvious. Shadow obvious was. If he was a shadow obvious, you'd just say like, "Oh, kill yourself." That's what shadow obvious likes to tell me. Mid-height Unreal is massive. Okay, but this is like 0.9, bro. I did TOEV in 4 days. Like, I'm not even getting like unlucky on this, you know what I mean? I do agree it gets exponentially bigger, but the difference between like high and high peak and peak is not the craziest difference in the world. Like, if you look at, like, Eternal Void to Substantial Quietus, it's not that different. Bro. TOEV is 0.6. Not in T. TOEV is really cool. Everyone's, like, not everyone. Half the people call it mid-terrific, and the other half call it, like, peak. And it just depends on your experience, I guess. Block did beat It Never Ends. I did see. Bro, Block's definitely top 1, bro. I can't lie. And there's never really been like an obvious top 1 player, other than like maybe Skitsuna back in the day, and like Khan. But yeah, Block's definitely top 1 player. I did think maybe A6, but I mean, yeah, I can't lie. No offense to A6, but he has been swept out of the water with. What Block has slightly mogged him. I do find it funny that he called it he said top 3 to me in high and real in the title. I mean, fair enough. You gotta get the views. You had like 1k watching the premiere, that's crazy. Substantial Quietus is miles harder than TOEV. Well, that's not what I've been told by victors of both, so I don't know. It's all personal preference, it's not that serious at the end of the day. Prime, oh yeah, Green Bean. Green Bean's low-key locked, or he was. Skit cheats some things. Skit, I don't know if Skit is cheating vacant hindrances. AC same cut, bro. He had, yeah, bro. I felt so bad. Bro, he failed the last jump and then it got beaten in his face. Like, it genuinely got beaten in his face. You don't understand? That is diabolical. The young lion. This mean Yasumasao Kiyome. Bro, Yasumasao Kiyome is a completely different gameplay style. You can't compare the two, bro. You can barely compare like a really short raw base tower to a long endurance tower. So my friends, bro, I have a friend who's really good at raw. Bro, this guy would disagree saying EV's miles easier. That's why it's literally all subjective. In the C chair. You should play. I've all jumped TOYK. But like, what's his name? Yasmania. I swear he called it mid horrific. Yasmania. I swear Yasmania called Yasmasao. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he called it mid horrific. I think in his description, unless he changed it. So it is genuinely all just preference, bro. So I can't really comment. So I mean, I can't really say if YK is similar to this because it's completely different out. There's not a single thing similar at all. They are miles apart. I can only compare it to things I've beaten, And it's definitely harder than Flagrant, and it's definitely harder than EV. He said it felt unreal at first and mid-hori at the end of the grind. Well, at the end of the grind is when he beat it, so he said in the description it was mid-hori. First the difficult mid-hori. Feeling unreal at first, I mean, can't really rate it based off what he felt at the start. You rate it how he felt at the end, because that's when he has the most experience on it. And if he thinks it's mid-horrific at the end, so then fair play. We activate TAS at floor 9. I would probably want to activate before floor 9 so I can get like far. Did A6 beat that Citadel? I don't think he did. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I think I would have heard it. Yo, what the flip am I doing? Why am I even practicing? I just failed it. I'm like a bot, bro. Are you high? No. I'm just saying, if he said, like, at the end of his grind, oh, it's actually mid-hori, that's when he has the most experience on the tower, so. Like, you're not going to rate a tower, you're not going to put your personal difficulty on day 1 of the grind in the video description. It's Unreal, I don't know if he said it was Unreal. Okay, honestly, at the end of the day, bro, if it's Unreal or not, it's not that serious. We'll find out when it flipping gets placed when I beat it. Like, it's not that deep. Like, you also got to remember, this is much longer than TOEV. A good, like, 15 minutes, probably longer. If not more. And it has just harder raw. Obviously not every single jump in the tower, like I don't want to see, oh that jump's easier, like yeah no shit. Not every jump's harder. In general. Like overall, hello, oh my god. Overall the raw is harder. This is not Unreal, well that's your, I don't care. My low key, it's fair, like, I'm not gonna change it based off what you think. I have the most experience on this. Personally, I think it's peak horrific. But at the end of the day, I have the most experience on this tower. I've played Tower of 22. That's Unreal. That's like 0.05 or something. And like you said, it's exponential. So 0.05 and baseline, it's still going to be quite a decent difference. So, yeah. Do you play GD? I do play GD. I just play random wave levels, bro. I genuinely just play wave levels. That's pretty much all I play on GT. I just like wave, bro. Wave is just fun and enjoyable. I'm telling you this is, I know you've said it a decent amount of time. But I'm still not going to change it. And also I put Unreal question mark in the title, not Unreal. Because maybe it's Unreal, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe this is harder than... Maybe this is harder than IV. New Mog. I do love playing random wave challenges. It's just satisfying. And then when I beat them, I just do them on speed hack. Like, go quicker. It's hard to do, I have no idea. It was not buffed to Unreal. I can tell how hard it is if you let me play it. Well, I don't know if this is the final version. I'll let you play it when it's verified. Because there's no point playing it and then I change it, you know what I mean? You can play the final version when I verify it, and then you can see what I verified. See how hard it is. Because at the end of the day, hey, you know what I mean? It's not even rage bait. I don't know why I don't know why I don't know. I don't know why you'd be getting angry over me saying... I'm not even saying it's unreal. I'm genuinely not even saying it's unreal. This is like Koi without as much punishment. So to be fair, if Koi, that means Koi, what, low unreal? A bit less punishment, it can't lower it down that much, can it? So bro, we're gonna see how hard it is. We are gonna see how hard it is. Speed hack is OP for pro. It is, bro. Once you play a level on speed hack like quicker, oh my god. The slowed down version is just so much easier. So I'm gonna stop selling 1. I've low-key been selling so hard, bro. Floor 1 has been hyper buffed. If I played floor 1 on the OG version, oh my god, it's so much easier. Because every now and again I will just buff 1 jump. It's like a little bit of a filler jump, I'll just buff it a little bit. And over time that has made floor 1 a slight bit harder. Over we go, sword. Hi and goodbye. Bane with the unreal text. I didn't add the unreal text, bro. I never I'm not... I mean, I have dev, but I just change jumps occasionally. I didn't change it to unreal. He changed it to unreal. Talk to him about it, bro, not me. I'm just working here, bro. I'm just trying to verify. I don't care how hard it is, bro. It's as hard. I just don't care how hard it is. It could be unreal. Could not be. I'd rather it not be unreal. Like, if it is actually unreal difficulty, obviously I would want it to get raid. But I'd rather it, you know what I mean? Because if it's unreal, it's a bit anticlimactic for road to unreal, you know what I mean? Because I never knew it was unreal until I beat it. That would be the case. Nah, there's no point reviving it, bro. It looks tough. It's engagement bait at this point. I mean, like people think it's unreal, so. I think if you're bad at wall hopping, this is definitely unreal though. You might have wall hops in TS. Can we stop selling now? Okay. That was a nice save. Flooding the global message with thinning layers in 2 minutes. How the hell is he doing it in 2 minutes? Is he he's probably an expert too. No one's being thinning layers in 2 minutes. I know it's short, but like... The wall hops do not look hard. Yeah, no, obviously the wall hops don't look hard, bro. That was like the floor 1 wall hops. They're literally flipping easy. And if you're about the floor 5 wall hops, then that's just rage bit, because those wall hops mog any wall hop in any Unreal tower. I don't know. Other than like computer crippling, which isn't even Unreal anymore. I mean, I don't think it ever was, but according to TTC anyway. Oh no, which one had it as Unreal? It was TTC, I think. But anyway, that's pretty the only other tower. Maybe Microsoft Service has harder wall hops, I don't know. Actually, yeah, it definitely does. And Inferno Galore, but that's not Unreal. Not many towers have that many. Not many towers have hard wall hops. They have like basic alignment key hops. The ones in this are not. You can alignment key them on the outside, but they're not basic in the slightest. I've seen the floor. Bro, you're just rage baiting because those wall hops are definitely hard. I don't care. Like in a tower, those wall hops are hard. Slicer, I'm literally better than you at Rocket League. You can use alignment keys for most of them. You can use alignment keys for like almost all of wall hops in any tower ever. So I don't see the thing. Floor 5 TOEV is RNG. I mean, I think everyone agrees with that, no? Enough practice and they become easy. I think you just described the game. Difficulty arguments are dumb. I do agree. This is why I'm not in any of the flipping. I don't talk in any Ito server, because this is just the entire server. It's just like, oh, your shit, that's easy. Oh no, it's actually quite hard. Oh yeah, your shit. I'm better than you. Like, okay, well done. You wasted your life. You can ego me in a fight in an argument that no one's gonna remember after it happens. So at the end of the day, nothing's gonna change. Like, you can say it's unreal, you can say it's not. Like, I don't care, bro. Who the flip is mad? How is he here? Who is this kid? I can't add you right now. Floor 3 is quite hard. Prime Jim, he goonsed over. Yeah, Jimbo, he fell off, bro. He needs to rise back up. I look, he just kicked him out though, because he really annoyed me. Because he said, I wanted to play a game with him, and he said, oh, that game's shit. Everyone thinks that game's shit. And I got really, I was like, what the hell, bro? I got really embarrassed. So I just was like, yo, let's play this game, guys. And he was like, you realize no one wants to play that? And I was like, damn. And I felt really, really embarrassed. So I left the group. I remember everyone saying Eternal Void was gonna mog me, by the way. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. Everyone said Eternal Void's gonna mog you, bro. This is so much easier. And I don't hear anyone saying that anymore, so fair play. What game was it? It was Residence Massacre, bro. It's a sick game on Roblox. It's a horror game. It's actually so fun. I used to be a top player in that game. It's a horror, like, I used to be a top horror game player. I have the owner of it added. Or the co-owner, I don't know. Such a fun game, bro. Like, I guess no one wants to play it. So I guess I'll die. Guys, I buffed this jump. It's unreal now. I was going to beat TOEV fast when you're playing a tower similar to it but harder. Okay, so you finally admit this tower's harder. Well done. Because I remember you used to be saying it a ton of words a lot easier. So at least we have established that this is harder no matter the difficulty. There we go. Okay, wait, this is the hardest part of 3, bro. This jump, okay, this jump's hard. This jump, oh my god. That force that stick out, bro, if you fail that, you just genuinely plummet into an instant and die. So let's not do that. Bro said I was joking. You just genuinely, no, you just slipped up and admitted that it's harder, bro. You just slipped up. What did I hit my head on? Is it more annoying to fail floor one? It's more annoying to fail floor one consistently and continuously. So at least when I get to 10, I'm like, yay, I did good. When I fail floor one continuously, it's like, damn, I'm shit. You actually thought I mean, bro, maybe. I mean, I've like 4 different Unreal players have said this is easier than TOEV, so unless they're all just brain dead. I'm saying this is easy and TOEV as a joke. Okay, I know like 2 other people definitely weren't saying it as a joke. I know for a fact Zach still probably thinks TOEV's harder. 7 Zach I could buff this to like peak Unreal and still say TOEV's harder. Okay, wait, I have to do this, bro. Okay, this jump, that's scary. This jump, that, oh my god, it's just so. Oh, I hate that jump. And it's not Hellhead. You guys actually believe anything? Well, I mean, it's not like the most outrageous claim in the entirety. It's not like you're saying it's Kata, bro. I could definitely believe someone thinking this is easier than TOEV just from looking at 5 seconds of the gameplay. If I say something racist, I mean it. Bro, Sword, he definitely does, bro. Bro, Sword's an OG. He's an OG, the Colarity viewer. We did a triple win with Jimbo on Tower of Unsettling Heights, or Uneasy Heights, I don't know what the tower's called. But Jimbo was the only one who didn't make it to the win pad. It's very funny. It was quite hilarious, actually. W cohort. Obviously harder than TOEV, along with harder gameplay. Yeah, I know, that's like the thing. I would hope, but the thing is, like, you could still definitely look at like 5 seconds and be like, oh, this is easier. What do you mean? I need to stop, like, the thing is that when I get a run like this, it's a decent run, I could get to like quite far. I just don't really, I don't know, I just feel like if I fail it, who cares, you know. I should probably lock in harder, get better quality runs. AI SpongeBob's the OG, bro. Got rejection from T because it's, I don't know. I mean, T's a bit shit anyway. I'm gonna keep it honest. I really don't like T that much. The server's bollocks. The moderation team keeps muting me for no reason. It makes me very sad. And the game is a bit shit. Keep adding stupid bollocks towers and they rate everything incorrectly. The OG T ratings used to be locked in. I don't know who the flips the T rates are. It might be Jupiter. I like Jupiter, but Jupiter needs to lock in with his ratings. Because, oh my golly gosh, they rate things horrendously, bro. And like, to rate towers, you need to get players around that skill level. So let's say we have a low horrific. Get low horrific players and mid horrific players to rate it. Don't get an unreal player to rate a low horrific. They will rate it completely bollocks. Like if you got me to rate an insane, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Low insane, high insane, it feels the same. I've said it so many times. Unreal players, they will just... Horrific's one difficulty for them. Maybe peak horrific is different. But if you show an unreal player a bottom horrific and a low horrific, bro, do you really think they're going to be able to tell the difference? Because they're just not. It's going to be the same thing. You saw where Big D is, right? I didn't. What are we talking about? Lurfic, no, I beat it in 2 minutes. It's mid-cat. Exactly. That's literally bloody Skitsuna. Oh no. Oh, you can do that? People say TOEV is high peak courier plays stuck in the past. I mean, I agree with that. I personally, TOEV, for me, compared to Flagrant, I beat it faster than Flagrant. I'm not going to say it's easier than Flagrant. Definitely not. I would definitely say it's from anywhere from 0.6, 0.65. Pretty point. I'm going to say 0.65 to a lot. I think it's harder than Umbra Market, 100%. It's not harder than Substantial. Substantial is definitely harder. It's middle of Substantial, harder than Umbra. And yes, I have played Umbra. I've done 9 and I've done 10. And those are by far the 2 hardest floors. It's a DC tower. I've done floor 10. Relatively fast. It can't be harder. You don't EV2, can you? I honestly didn't know. I thought it was just game over. I thought just the buttons. You should be dissociative or home. Why would I be doing home finder, bro? Home finder. I am gonna do a camera control skill increase one day, but that day will not be for a while. You're on 5 debating difficulties. Well, I mean, this is not 5. This is 5. GG. It's rated Unreal because they felt like it. I haven't played Unreal Market. I don't know about the Unreal Market. No, bro. I promise you, Unreal Market is so much easier than TOEV. Unreal Market is a difficulty chart tower. It's not even rated. It is a difficulty chart tower. Just play floor 8 to 10. Right? Those are by far the hardest floors. getting to floor 8 is easier than getting 8 to win pad, 100%. By far. Just play 8 to 10. That's generally all you have to play. If those are decent, not that bad for you, bang, the tower's not that hard. Your TT is unreal, I agree. Hello, Crystal Alliance, you say hi. Alright, I'm gonna... do we lock in? Nah, I can't be asked. Block verified in events, yes. Why did you do it on ult though? Does anyone know why I did it on ult? What did he do on an ult? I don't even know. It looked like he did on an ult. I think TOTT is like 0.05 now. I don't know, I haven't really played TTT enough to fully know. I just know hearing what from victors and grinders. People who grind the tower with decent PBs. This is the Diddy floor. He did. Why did he do it on an ult? That's just kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not. I believe he did it fully legit. I feel like obviously. I just don't get why he did it on ult. This is Diddy jump, bro. That jump's actually Diddy. I failed that a couple times and I died. Now I have the Diddy ladder drop section. This part actually is ladder drop. Like. Top 10 ladder drop moments. Okay. I've realised you can do this differently. I mean, everyone's told me you can do it like this, but I just never practiced it this way, like an imbecile. Okay, we're about to get to Diddy. I'm still, floor 5 outside is still very hard, by the way. Don't expect me to pass it every time. I failed it earlier. Off stream. Okay, this part is like Loki, bro. Do not say GG, because I have failed this part like 3 times. Don't you die to 1 past 6? Yes, you do. You do. Alright. Oh, yo, floor 5 outside gets me nervous, bro. This part is low-key so scary. Like, this part sucks, bro. Okay. Alright. If you fail this normal for it, okay, I didn't fail it though. TT have button pro. It does have good button progress. Why are you shift flicking? I promise you I've first personed it and failed it so many times. I haven't failed at shift flicking yet, so you know, it fills me with hope. I didn't answer it because I was on flipping 5 wall hop outside. What do you want me to do? Just stop the warp mid. I'd rather get that section locked in. The most obedient, I don't even say it, like most obedient floor. I don't know, floor 6. Okay. Hell, yeah, okay. Thanks. Alright. This part's so sketchy, bro. I feel like I'm just gonna get banged off the edge. Nice, that. Just high jump now. Which floor is the most furry? Floor 10, because it literally has like cat ears. We have to turn up the graphics here because it's a bit dark. 6 Ito documentaries. Should have made a short, bro. With 3 views, but I couldn't be asked. Actually, I could probably still make one. Alright, Locky. Oh, I pushed my mouse off the table. Verse 6, 7. Okay, bro. It never looks so fun to grind. I mean, does it? Floor 10 is readable. I know. Yeah, bro. Floor 10 is. Sure, bro. I know exactly what you mean by that. It auto-corrected to readable. I feel like it would get censored if you say the actual word. But yeah, I know. I do understand what you meant by that. And to answer your question, I guess, bro. Floor 10 Loki might dominate you though. It's a bit of a hard floor. Why'd you play on 1? At least 2. I played 1 on Eternal Void and it was just fun, bro. A6 makes It Never Ends look so hard because the way he plays. I don't know, it's a nil floor, a nil tower. When I all jumped it a while ago. Sword, I don't know if he meant that. I think he meant. I don't think he meant that. I don't think he meant it like that harsh, bro. Why don't I wait? He meant something similar. But I don't know if he meant it like illegal. I hate that. That wall walk is so weird, bro. It just bounces you like get a job. Okay. Sensor, I don't know. He said it auto-corrected. I thought he was trying to say breedable, bro. Like floor 10 was breedable. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You can all jump it when I'm done, because I still change gameplay here and there. So I'd rather you just have your opinion based off the actual final version. I don't know why you didn't say that, Sword. Okay. Hantavirus. Bro, why did you not just set this cruise ship on fire? Get rid of it, bro. Sacrifices have to be made. Bro, these big insta-kill nets make it so much scarier, bro. If the insta-kill wasn't there, I genuinely wouldn't be nervous at all. Hello, let me. Oh. Okay. This floor has some bangers though. This floor is fire. Yeah, turn the mic back on. Alright. Tower of Eternal Void located in the pit of misery. When do I go? Probably like now. Okay, so I did just fail the last number floor 9 on the Tower of Ceaseless Void, located in the Soul Crushing Realm. However, I actually intended on failing that jump because floor 10 is too scary for me to actually get to. If you know what I mean. Alright. Bro, oh my god. Bro, yeah, I'm not even gonna comment. Like, You know, let's just continue. Let's just continue going. Right, let's just continue. Guys, floor 10. I'm on floor 10. Oh god. I mean, there's not too much to comment on, really. Oh my god, bro. Genuine, like... Really, like, that jump? Like... I mean, there's not much to really say. That is actually diabolical. That is genuine. That is not much to comment on. Oh. Yeah, what? What actually did you... I guess I was too far there. Bro. I've had TOEV in 2 runs, oh, in 2 consecutive. Well, I messed that one up. I mean, I could have keep going from that floor 8 fell, but I cannot be honest. Oh no, bro. What am I doing? Aye. That's not... I did it on purpose. No, I didn't. I wouldn't get there to do it on purpose. Oh, let me just... Like, are we for real, bro? Like... I just... It's possible when that happens! If next time, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lag high jump this. Damn. The place is privated. I mean, floor 10's like beating an extreme tower. Or like, maybe, I don't know, what would floor 10 be like? What would it actually not floor 10 be? One more run, I mean... thing is, I gotta eat in a second, it's like... It's GG's, bro. I wouldn't have time for another run, guys. The consistency. I have consistency. You realize it took me like 20 hours to get to past floor like 1. Oh my god! Why did I fail that? I'm clipping it, dude. I wonder if I could have saved. I low-key just shut my eyes because that was just diabolical. Can I? Why is it showing me geometry dash? Oh my god, I can. Okay. Would I have known to save? I low-key should. I probably should have at least attempted, but I low-key just... Okay, nah, it was GG. Oh my god, it was GG's, bro. No, that is so sad. Yeah. I just... Nah, to be fair. Okay, no, actually, there's no shot. I would have landed that. I genuinely tried. I got caught on the corner, bro. Unfortunate fail. Yeah, I went like this. I did it like that. I did it like that. I don't know. You can wrap out really wide, bro. But that's what consistency is, bro. Consistency is, I mean, if you make a mistake, the run is gone. Alright, I'll check gyms in a second. Scheiße. Next stream we got it. Next stream, okay, wait. This stream, floor 9 end. Last stream, floor 9 mid. Not too bad. I was looking, I don't know. Bollocks. I mean, what can I say? Is there any... I think if you fail this jump, you can save. Like, oh, I failed. GG. Oh, W. This jump's not hard. This jump's the hard one. If you fail this, is it GG's? Like, oh. Ooh. I mean, it's GG. I can't. I'm doing 10 twice in one run. Genuinely, it's like a gambling. Also, this is why this floor's like... It looks like cat ears, no? It looks like a furry. You can climb that. I did think about climbing. I mean, I didn't think about climbing it in the run, but afterwards, I don't know, climbing it. Yeah, I think climbing it's the strat. All right. Anyway, good runs. You win some, you lose some, or you lose them all. Can I get out the town? Alright, boys and girls, and